All right, we're back on the floor for day 3. Again, 2 circuits, 4 exercises each. First circuit, we're gonna need a bar again if you have one for back squats. Then I set a band up over here, and remember our setup for bands, if you don't have something to hang it on, use your door setup with that loop, toe strap and a knot on the other side for the lat pull down. And then we've got a single arm incline press and then an abdominal exercise at the end. So on those squats, not to get too detailed, we're gonna do a full squat video. But rack it on the back, feet shoulder width apart, pull that bar into your back and spread the floor on the way down. Now depth on this, remember we're working range of motion, so stay light and push the depth a little bit past your comfort zone if you're new, and if you're squats, then start finding that happy place with the weight using the range. All right, so that's with a barbell. I'll show you how to do it with dumbbells here in a second. Then kneeling, if you have to get under your band here for that lat pull down, slight angle, so we get a little bit more of our back involved. That is the 15 on each side. Again, choose your band accordingly. Then have an incline bench or a ball ready. Single arm, so one arm at a time. Incline press. Make sure you're pressing it straight up towards the ceiling, not straight out from your body, because then you're going to put extra stress on your shoulder. So straight up to the ceiling with that single arm incline press. And then on your back for a crossover crunch, the easy version, go across to the opposite knee with the foot on the other knee. Now if you want to kick that one up a notch, straighten that foot out and then bring it up as you crunch across and then bring it back. All right, so finish one side, then do the other. So those 4 exercises, 2 to 3 sets, 2 if you're a beginner, 3 if you're a little bit more seasoned or you have a lot of energy or a good fitness base to go with. Repeat, rest as needed between sets, try not to rest during the set. Now, if you don't have a bar at home, I'm gonna grab 2 dumbbells here. Now this is kind of closer to a front squat, kind of halfway between a front squat and a back squat, but it's a little bit more, it pushes the weight a little bit further back than that goblet squat we did on day 1. But if you put those dumbbells on your shoulders, like so, and then squat from there, you'll get a little bit different stimulus than that goblet squat, but you'll still, but you won't need a barbell, so you can use your dumbbells or kettlebells at home. Now, as far as the incline press, remember we used the bench on day 1, the ball is a bench. Make sure I'm still in the camera here. This time you're gonna roll out and put your butt down. And now you've got a homemade incline bench. All right, so you can do that single arm press there. So now I'm gonna real quick for group number 2. All right, exercise group number 2, we've got leg curls, lateral raises, reverse flies, and then an oblique crunch. So I'm gonna use the ball for my leg curls, but if you're at a box gym, a mega gym, and they have the leg curl machine, by all means use that. That's one of the better machines out there because it's a hard exercise to do with just general equipment. But you can use a ball or even carpet sliders, and I'll grab those in a second so you see how that looks. But heels on the ball, hips up, then pull those feet in. Try to have a straight line from your shoulders to your knees. Now if you're a beginner, put those arms out to the side, but then otherwise you can challenge the balance as well while you're doing those. Again, use the machine if you need to. Ball is the next option. And if you got them and you got some carpet, get some $5 carpet sliders. We're done with you, ball. Get some $5 carpet sliders and you can do your leg curls with those as well. All right, so you have options there. Get your reps in. Make sure if you feel a cramp, let go, because sometimes that can happen with those hamstrings. Then grab your dumbbells, straight out to the side, lateral raise, and then the reverse fly with the dumbbells, and then on your side. This is the oblique crunch. I'm on my side. This arm is for balance, and I'm gonna pull that knee to that elbow. And unlike that crossover where we were hitting the front and crossing our body, now we're gonna try to crunch using our obliques, which are those muscles on the sides. Pull it in and back if you can. Keep your feet up. If not, give yourself a little break in between. Do both sides, and after you've done both sides, lather, rinse, repeat, hit that circuit over and over till you're done. That's day 3.